Want to this is a different video that I've haven't done in a long time. I think it's about time we talk about it. It's about how to become the calm before the storm. Okay. I've been it's it's about how to be one, you know, and I've enjoyed, I love talking about this. It's not easy. It's not easy to become the calm before the storm in any situation. There are a few people that are looking for a reaction from you, like you're in a relationship, right, or marriage, or if you're working for a company or whatnot. Just they all expect you to just have a reaction, have some kind of reaction. A calmer individual always have the higher ground. You know, a calm person, a person that is calm, always has the higher ground. Okay. Always has the higher ground. Why? Now, when you give a reaction, if you give a kind of reaction that people expects from you, any kind of reaction, it could be upset, it could be mad, it could be all these things. It's natural because you're human. Because you're human. Also, if you give in to those emotions, you're giving a reaction to people that will use it against you. They will use your reaction against you at any time. If you keep a calm, a calm demeanor, calm, very, very calm, because you realize that if you have a reaction, some kind of reaction, they will feed off that. They will feed off that automatically. And cough by the way. It's best to try not to. I mean, you could be upset, you could be angry and whatnot. um, um, you could have a silent anger, but without having the emotions. Having these because you're trying to you want to keep things in check because I know it's hard and difficult for anybody to do. I've been doing it for years. Um, I'm a very quiet person, very very quiet guy, very very
This happened just about an hour.
very very quiet guy. I've had people in my life try to get me to crack and become the storm. You can be calm as can be. You can be calm as a cucumber, you know. In some cases that, you know, where someone would just get raging mad, like just really hulk up and just rage in emotion, but not have that physical thing, but just have that raging emotion and that, you know, kind of angry. And that's what people will want to feed off of you, because you're giving up that emotion, that reaction. You know, the best thing I could come up with to tell you is do some mental meditation. Mental meditation. Try to clear your mind. Absolutely clear your mind. Do a lot of breathing process, you know, kind of breathing exercise, you know, kind of relax, let your body, let all that weight go away, you know. And go outside, listen to nature. Let nature tell you something. Let nature tell you, because it's a beautiful thing. Listen to nature, you know. Yeah. Nature is a very mysterious thing. Very mysterious, you know. But if you listen to nature, man, you know, let it sink in. You know, I'm not saying be like one of these ego nut jobs and shit. Just listen. Just listen, man. Just listen to outside, man. Because outside, that's real, man. You know, that's real. So, it's not easy, because there will be people down the road will find a way to try to get you to give up that emotion, give that reaction. You know, that's what they want, is for you to give up that reaction, because you could be mad, you could be angry, you know. But the word hate and the emotion of that word is very toxic. Very toxic, you know. You say, I dislike this person because of this, and this. A, B, and C, you know. Sometimes you gotta really take the time for yourself and just, like, you know, go. If you're in a relationship and if you want to give, I mean, if you don't want to argue with anybody, like your spouse or anybody in your family, whatever, friends and whatnot, go to the garage. Just you know, just go to the garage. Yeah.
Or so ago at the
Because that's, or go outside. You know. You know. Pour yourself a cup of coffee, man. Just go outside and just, like, Have your alone time, that's the best time is to have your alone time and that you just let your mind ease and just because when you're by yourself and you want to have that zen that zen moment, have it. Just okay. It's not easy, but it's here. Okay. Turn it off. You want complete silence. Complete. Just, yeah. And so, even if you can still be, you can still be the calm before the storm. Just focus on one thing and just focus on that. Help you calm. Just really calm, the one thing I focus on is going back and play the day my son was born, and from birth to now, and it's just that how much my son grew up and became a man, became an adult, it's just that good moment. So it's a real understanding that not everybody can become calm before the storm. My outlook has always been this this free thinking, free speaking, just this. I feel like I'm this guy who should live on a boat someplace, live on a boat and just live the rest of my life on a houseboat or something like that, and or just live in an RV, just live in an RV, for the rest of my life, live on the road, live on the road, kind of thing, been thinking about it, because the thing is, it's the peace that we want is peace. It's not an easy thing, but it can happen. It's just that we're in an event right now. That you have these suits, okay. Not the nice kind of suits, guys. That are trying to really
White House
find a way to really make you suffer, create these legislations to really rip you off, take everything from you. Greed, sloth, pride, vanity. That's the 4 of the 7 deadly sins. And when you build a corporation, these suits become from what they were to something that never really thought of coming. And it is a very destructive event we're in. And all we want to do is just live in peace, be left alone, live our lives, man. Live our lives. But it's like when you try to do that, like force things on you, right? Force things on you. We had a kid come over, and he worked for his company that is trying to. We're trying to help you get from PG&E because of the and he had this laminated paper. He had like the SB something. It had to do with homeowners are mandatory to have solar panels and solar batteries. Yeah, right. Good luck with that shit. I said to him, I go, the part of me that came out was very sarcastic, very verbal middle finger, anti-establishment, pro-liberty, pro-constitution, pro-freedom of speech came out. That came out. And I didn't blame the kid. Did not blame the kid because he's just doing what they're telling him to do. And that's what I said. It ain't on you. It's because you're doing the job what they're telling you to do. And I'm reading this, and it's telling me about the reason it is it's mandatory, not just state but federal. My head, bullshit. See, after that, I became the calm of the storm. Became calm. And the sarcastic part of me came out and really gave this kid a verbal meat grinding, And what I mean by that is, as I'm reading this, I said, the real reason why they're pushing this is, let's go green by combating climate change. Okay. The age-old question is, what is climate change? Okay, what is climate change? For decades, you hear college students say, "Well, we need the ocean's going to rise about 20 feet by this time." But by this time it came around, it's like, dude, what happened? I thought you said the ocean was going to rise by this time. Oh, well, I didn't have the data right. Because
This is historic.
You are a follower. You're a mental follower. You're a mental follower. You're following because of what someone said and you believed it, Even politicians will say we need to battle climate change by going EV. Meaning driving electric vehicles. Driving a electric vehicle ain't gonna solve the fucking problem. Driving a hybrid ain't gonna solve the problem. Driving zero emissions ain't gonna solve the fucking problem. It will not. No. Well, how'd you know? Where did you get it from? It's called common fucking sense. Common fucking sense, okay? And but you gotta do it like, well, just think for a moment and like listen, but also understand that they might get a reaction at you. So the sarcastic part of me really put this kid through a verbal meat grinder, okay? Because I'm reading this, I said the real reason why they're doing this is because of climate change. Well, I don't know nothing about climate change. It's not real. It's fake. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Well, your neighbor has a solar. Because he has it, do I have to have one? No. Do I need it? No. Well, it's mandatory. I said bullshit. So he called his boss. He called his boss. Said, "Sir, I'm talking to the homeowner." I said, "I'm the homeowner's son. I'm not the homeowner. I'm the son. I'm the son of the homeowner, and I'm the family watchdog." And he says to the boss, "Oh, the guy here says it's all bullshit. All this." I thought he was the homeowner. No, I'm not. I'm the homeowner's son, who's the family watchdog, looking out for my folks. So I ain't stupid, My folks taught me to think for myself. And so I said, again, it's not on you. You're doing what they're telling you to do. And I don't get why they don't question this shit, Why? Because they're order followers. Without question. What's this? This. Because question everything, man. Question everything, dude. If you become the calm before the storm your whole life, it's going to drive someone nuts. Because they're trying to get your goat. They're trying to push your buttons. And you can be calm. And they're going to waste their energy trying to piss you off. Trying to get that reaction out of you. And you can be calm as, and that's when they give up that's when they show their reaction, their, thing. Because if you are the calm before the storm, you're being calm, and they are becoming the storm. They're becoming the monster storm. And you're just like, calm people who are very, very calm, it don't mean that we don't feel emotion. We do feel emotion, but we choose to be calm about it. We do feel pain. We do feel that But people feel pain in a very different way. Um, I think I'm more of a Buddhist kind of guy, in a way, just having that, you know, um, until that sarcastic part of me comes out again. Until the very sarcastic part of myself comes out, very, sarcastic, but kind of, but the thing is, it's more about, um, never give a reaction, never show any kind of reaction, because that's what they want from you. When you react in a certain way, it's the energy that they want from you. They want to siphon that energy from you. Um, you know, and it's always wise to have that moment of clarity when you realize that it's just best to stay calm, zen, aloof, and never give your emotion, never give because the thing is, it's a reaction they want. It's the energy they want to siphon from you. It's the energy they want from you, basically. They want you to waste your energy. They want you to just basically just really give up that reaction, that emotion. And it's all energy that is wasted, wasted. And that's what they want from you, is for you to react, so they can siphon that energy from you, make you weaker, make you, if you're calm, you store that energy. You store all that energy in a calm way. And if you are aloof, at peace with yourself, that energy is not wasted, at all. It's not wasted. But I was talking about that because here in California, PG&E is they're trying to push an initiative where homeowners are mandated to have solar and solar batteries on your home. It's kind of like the whole smart meters, on your house. You have a right as a homeowner to say no. And when they say it's mandatory, it means it's by force. It's by force, If you have a smart meter on your home, that was done by force. Okay? By force, okay? And if you say, I don't want it in my house, get it out of here, PG&E, anybody who works for PG&E are very shady people. They're very shady people, because they're willing to do PG&E's bidding without thinking, without even questioning. And there's a lady here a few years ago, years ago, said, no, I do not want that meter on my house. I want to keep my analog meter. Analog, you know. So she denied him entry to her property, so he went and called law enforcement. They came, and now what they did was they violated her Fourth Amendment. They just cannot come on the property, in the backyard or in the house. They can't. So by force, they went into her backyard, they arrested her, removed her, so the PG&E asshole can go and put the smart meter on her house. That's by force. That's a Gestapo, a Stasi kind of thing. Our law enforcement has become the Stasi of the United States, the Stasi. And as I was reading this, SB something, whatever it was, in red it said mandatory. In red. I'm thinking bullshit, because I said to the kid, I go, look, PG&E has a lot of money, and they have lobbyists, and they will cozy up the people, do things, certain things. I said, what you're doing is probably PG&E's thing. And he kind of got little, did not know what to say. So I said, oh, he's left. I'm like, come on, dude. I mean, nobody's stupid, man. Nobody's dumb, you know. And he ended up walking away. I should ask for a copy of the brochure thing, you know. And like, dude, no, it's just that, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it just best be the calm of the storm until, but try to be calm as possible, because when I read this, I was kind of a little bit livid, because, like, when the kid said, well, your neighbor has one, that's how it is. I said, well, I mean, the homeowner has a right to say, I mean, the homeowner has a right to choose. It's like, I go, by saying this, it's like saying, well, whether you like it or not, you're going to get solar and the solar batteries. No. Because it's by force. It's mandatory. Go fuck yourself. It's just that California has become part of the New World Order, right? I'm talking about not the state, the government, the people of who are pushing this shit.
We are witnessing this.
Every state has their morons in suits, you know. They're pushing the New World Order shit, you know. And not everybody's following that shit. A good percentage are following the founding fathers. You know, they're following the founders of our nation, and a huge percentage is following the doctrine of New World Order. And to them, it's about controlling the population, telling you what to think, what to say, what to read, what to do. Now, Klaus Schwab says, you'll be happy if you own nothing. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, would you be happy if you're homeless? No, you would not. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So they want you to give a reaction, an emotion to what? Siphon that energy from you. And when I saw the fear in that kid's eyes, I knew that common sense was really putting him through the verbal meat grinder, and he just walked off, like, but yeah. So always be the calm before the storm. Don't give up your energy. It doesn't mean you're being emotion. You're now showing emotion. It doesn't mean that you're being completely emotionless. Just that being calm means being calm. Being calm. Okay. Your face and your body can show emotion. That the way the body is, but if you give off that energy of a reaction, that's what they want you to do, is have a reaction. To waste your energy that they could take from you to break you down. If you be calm and store all that energy, store the energy within yourself. It's called, the Chinese call it the qi. Qi. Is the energy, the whole energy thing, the whole energy. I think the Shaolin and the Buddhists call it the qi, the energy, the whole energy of oneself, the whole thing, Really cool, by the way. Very, very cool. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, guys, this is good old Reverend Ordo, and this has been the Anonymous Manawati Sec. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless.